Let's sit in for meditation for 2 minutes by crossing your legs, clasping your fingers, and by closing your eyes, just be with your natural breath for 2 minutes.
Nita?
Yeah, slowly come back to your body's awareness and place your both palms over your eyes for a few seconds. And gently open your eyes. Thank you so much. Yeah, just wait. Sorry for the delay for 1 hour. I know when the session starts by 4 to 5. On this only, I wanted to tell you regarding the integrity, because along with the manifestation, this is also one of the very important aspect. If you have that integrity, definitely your words will manifest in more powerful way. So integrity is like giving the time or giving the words and keeping up to your words. And if you're not able to give up, something like in today's situation, where we are supposed to start the session by 4 o'clock, but due to some circumstance, we had to start at 5 o'clock. But I ensured that I inform the participants that it has got postponed, the timing. So that's the integrity is on myself to inform everyone regarding the change. So it should be like that, even though if someone is seeing or not, how you are performing, how you are behaving. So when you give any words, you should keep your words. That's why this, vak kshetra, if your vak kshetra is very strong, by keeping the words which you give, definitely your manifestation power also increases a lot. So yeah, let's begin with the power and the money. So till now, you all saw the key to love, the key to, yeah, the key to love, and the key of power, key of gratitude, and keys of play. So all these keys now will you will be using, for the money, for the relationship, and for the health also in the coming chapters. So in the power and the money, it's like more about how you're dealing with the money, what kind of beliefs you're carrying for the money. That's all we will be just going through it, and so when you'll be using the keys which you just few days, like the way Smita explained you also well regarding those keys. So when you'll start using those keys, definitely you will start attracting them in your life, provided you are with joy. Because the whole book says about you have to be above that line, above that satisfaction line, if you want to reach to what you want. So always keep awareness, am I joyful or not? Because the more joyful, or the more you're into those positive feeling, definitely you're going towards what you want. And you cannot expect that just by being in grief, or being in sad moment, or low frequency, you will move towards what you have visualized. So for visualization, or whatever you desire to achieve, really needs to have good feeling. Then only you will be able to. So you have to keep on reminding yourself, or if you want, you can just write down on points to remember, like a chart where you should, it's a good reminder for you to be in good feeling. If I want to manifest something, okay, always try to be in 13 hours of feeling good kind of thing. Keep practicing gratitude. So these are the powerful thing which will make your magnetic field also very strong. So when you're following all the things which is mentioned in the power book, definitely you'll have that power of working on the money part, or the relationship, or the health. Definitely you will have. So over here, the chapter about money, okay, let me tell you, money is a energy, is a form of energy. Not just related to the currency notes or coins which you see. Yes, they do carry that energy of money. Similarly, the way we are like a energy, even everything in this planet has energy. So is the money, and the money is linked with the feminine energy. That's why if you'll see in our ancient scriptures, the money is being termed as Ma Lakshmi. Okay, because you have to treat her like a feminine energy. She is very chanchal, very she will listen to you only when you will respect her, when you'll be happy for her. That's why if you'll see in our olden days, whenever I hope you all remember when we do um, Diwali, Diwali puja. So there we keep all the jewelries, all our books of account during Diwali. Why? To give the gratitude to this feminine energy. And because of which we were able to buy those jewelry, and we are able to do those transactions. So that is the time where we do that collective puja, collective worshipping. So definitely when you're doing the gratitude in mass, you will attract that power. So that was the main aim for celebrating the Diwali, was to give gratitude to Ma Lakshmi for whatever she has given to us. That's why the jewelries, the currencies, or the checkbooks, we usually keep, and we do the puja of that. Okay, so main is to give that gratitude to her. Okay, and our ancient people, they knew this thing. Hats off to them, really. That's why India was like called as Sone ki Chidiya, because we were that rich. We knew how to manifest money, how to respect the money. Okay, so yeah, let's start. The power and money. So money will be with you when you are in joy, okay, and not for making for degrading others. I know you may feel that some people are not like that, but you may never know they are enjoying the previous fruits. So yeah, not judge them, also not to judge them. So yes, poverty consists in feeling poor. So very important quote, I will say, it is just from your feeling. If you're feeling that you are poor, then definitely you're manifesting that. So even though whatever money you have, ensure that be grateful for that money, you know rather than just feeling, oh, I don't have, rather than cribbing on, just be grateful that I'm so grateful that at least I have this much. you know Thank you so much, divine, for giving me this. Thank you so much, money energy, for this. So give gratitude to it. So it's all from your feeling. The poverty starts. How do you feel about money? Most people would say they love money, but if they don't have enough money, they don't feel good about it at all. If a person has all the money they need, then most certainly they feel good about money. So you can tell how you feel about money, because if you don't have all you need, then you don't feel good about money. If you look out into the world, you will see that the majority of people don't feel good about money, because majority of the world's money and riches is in the hands of about 10% of people. So yes, many people, they don't feel good about money. I mean, good about money in the sense you are just saying, oh, um, I can't afford it, I can't buy that. So by saying this, you are just degrading the money, because just imagine that, like, money is like a, as I said, it's a female energy, and if you're saying bad about her, why she will come to you? you know be it any person, if you're saying bad about that person, oh, this person is so rich, or this person is so poor, or this person is like, you know anything bad or good. Good is very nice, but anything bad which you're talking, oh, this is so expensive, so you're saying this to Mahalakshmi, or the money energy. So she won't like it, because these are the complaints for her. So now we have to be more cautious what we are saying, because whatever thing, if you're saying, anything regarding, oh, this is so highly priced, this is so low price, so again you're complaining about it, the money energy. So this is like a complaining. So that's why the more negative energy we are giving to the money, it won't come to us. So the only difference between the wealthy people and everyone else is that the wealthy people give more good feelings about money than they do bad feelings. It's as simple as that. So whatever, if you don't have that much, just say that, okay, that's absolutely fine. Whatever I have, at least I'm grateful for that money. I have. So just being grateful for what you have. When you are in grateful for what you have, you will be given more, as we have read in our books also. So whatever you're reading throughout the chapters, just jot down those important points, so that it is always a awakening tool for you. Like whenever you're lost, at least those points will help you to bring back you on the track, because it will happen, you may fall off your path of the power book, whatever is being teaching you. But just go through the book, go through those important point. It will bring you back, really. During the lower time, or when you are not feeling good about anything, just go through those chapters and the important points. It will really help you a lot. Okay. Why is it that so many people feel bad about money? It's not because they have never had money, because most of the people who have money begin with nothing. Yes, you must have seen many people who had nothing, but from that nothing only they made it so much, because somewhere they were grateful. The reason why so many people feel bad about money is that They have negative beliefs about money, and those negative beliefs were fed into their subconscious minds when they were children. Beliefs like we can't afford that, money is evil, rich people must be dishonest, wanting money is a wrong, and it's not spiritual, having plenty of money means hard work. So all these are the negative things. Even spiritual people, they need money, for their sustainability or to do their work. So money is never, we shouldn't be saying any negativity for the money. So if you have such kind of belief, you only will have to work on that, by just thinking being positive about the money. you know when you are a child, you accept just about everything your parents, teachers, or society tell you. And so without realizing it, you grow up having negative feeling about money. The irony is that at the same time that you are told that wanting money is wrong, you are told that you have to earn a living, even if it means doing work you don't love. Maybe you were even told that there are only certain jobs you can do to earn living. That is a limited list. Okay, so these are the negative things which we were told to us. But when you are in gratitude, when you are grateful for things, when you are keeping yourself in joy, the money will come to you from any sources, really. So these worry, we are till now we have been taught the limiting belief about the money. Okay, we have to take only these professions only, from that, and from these profession only we can earn good money. It's nothing like that. Even other profession people, if they enjoy that job, see, again the joy is coming in that. If you're enjoying any job, it will fetch you the money. And if you're cribbing about it, it won't fetch you the money. Because again, whatever you want, just remember that feeling chart where it is mentioned very clearly that if you want to have what you want, if you want the things which you want, you have to be more on the higher frequency, higher positive frequency. And joy is definitely a good frequency. So even the painting can give you the good money. Even your any of the passion will give you the money. Why? Because you're enjoying doing it. The joy is added to that. So definitely the money energy loves the joy, excitement. If that is there, she will definitely come to you, into your life, through any form. It doesn't matter for her what is the economic condition of the country, or what the situation you are. You must have seen in during COVID, many businesses got shut down, and many, they prospered a lot. Definitely there was something positive in their thought for the money. That's why they earned a lot. you know so it's like scarcity mind. You have to come out of that, because now you are an unlimited being. you know you can manifest anything. So why to be keeping yourself in that, those limiting belief that I cannot. Even though if you are at home, you are you're not working, you can look out for the certain uh, jobs which you enjoy doing it from home and earn the money. Okay. And if you're not, and you are committed to your kids and your husband and taking care of the family, no worries. Whatever your husband is giving you to the money to run the house, just be grateful for that. Bless him, give gratitude to his hard work for through which he's earning the salary and giving you the money. So when you'll give gratitude to his work, his definitely his salary will also increase. Because you are the shakti for your husband. you know so the more gratitude you will give, at least by doing the gratitude, you are giving him the power. you know None of these things is true. The people who told these things are innocent, because they were passing on what they believed and felt was true, because they believed it. So whatever you believe, you will attract. So just check what is your belief. Because your belief is also making your life. If your beliefs are very strong, you will definitely manifest. Sorry, because they believed it, The law of attraction made it true in their lives. Now you are learning that life works in a completely different way. If you lack money in your life, it is because you are giving out more bad feelings than you are giving good feelings about money. So yes, like before coming into The Secret, even I had that same kind of thought, looking at the bill. I used to say, oh, such a huge big bill I've got. So that criticism was there, for the money, that shouldn't be there, rather than I should be grateful for the company who is providing that facility. So this is how I, I got switched over from being a complaining mode to a being a gratitude. you know so when you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. So there is nothing lack. You have to just change your mind thought, your thinking process. So what will help you to stick the money with you? Because even though if you got it with help of visualization or manifestation, many people are not able to retain that money energy with them. So love is the sticking power. Love the money. Love the money in the sense, be in gratitude. Okay, not to work like a miser, but just being grateful for the money energy, that it is with you and you are able to do many things because of that. You are able to make the payment because of that. So when you're in love with a person, um, so when they are going also, you send them with love. It's like that. So it's same with the feminine, with the money energy also. When she is going out of from your house or from your hand, just give her a lot of love, so that she's with you. She will come back to you in many fold. Don't crib while giving the money, because again, as we have seen in the book, everything is money. Sorry, everything is energy, and whatever I'm giving out creates a circle. Okay, so if I'm an energy always expands and contracts. Okay, so if I'm giving the money energy with lot of positivity, with lot of blessings, and with lot of gratitude, it will go and it will come back to me in many fold. It has expanded. Why it has expanded? Because I've given plenty of positive feeling to it. Okay, so this is a good thing. Many times we crib a lot while giving a yaar ye bill itna aa gaya, the electricity bill has come this much, my credit card bill has come. They have given you the money and you have used it. Now you're paying them back. Be happy for that. They gave you that, they lend you that money to you. So yes, it's a change of thought, like to be in gratitude. So now when you so yeah, many they crib and then they just give the money. So here they're adding plenty of negativity into that money while paying the money. Okay, they are not being in gratitude. So here they are contracting the energy of the money. So when you're giving a 10,000 ka check as a any like credit card or for your electricity bill payment, it will come to you as a 1 rupee. Why? Because you have added so much of negative energy into that money while giving out. Okay, you were not grateful, rather than you were criticizing and you were giving. So definitely whenever, so whatever you're investing, it will come to you just 1/4 or 1/3. So by this time you must have got an idea. If I am facing any financial issue, definitely uh, I was somewhere negative about the money. How I was negative? By this thought process of oh, I've got so much bill, why I have to pay this. We are happy while receiving the money, but we are not happy while giving the money. It's a very natural thing. But yes, we have to be happy while giving also. That's how we are respecting the money. you know and when she's going out, you're happy, then she will definitely come to you. But we criticize the money while giving out, so why she will come to you? She's like a feminine, she's an energy just like us. So if you're saying something bad to a person, when that person is going, will that person will come back to you? No, she won't, or he won't. So when that person is going out, give a lot of gratitude. Okay, lot of positive energy, that wherever you are going, just get multiplied to that person's life or into that person's business. Give plenty of blessings and gratitude that of having money, so that I am able to pay this bill. I'm so blessed. Thank you, divine, for this grace over me. you know so just add plenty of positivity to your money while giving out. Surely you will return manyfold, manyfold. So I could see that the people who had money not only attracted it to themselves, but they also made money sticks to themselves. If you look at all the money in the world and you distributed it equally to every person, within a short time, all the money would be back in the hands of the few percent, because the law of attraction must follow love. Okay, so the few percent who feel good about money would magnetize it back to them. The force of love moves all the money and riches in the world. it m- and it moves it according to law. Okay, so the law of attraction, due to the law of attraction, the money is moving according to that. So the more love you will give, definitely it will come to you. The more the more criticism you will be giving, then she won't come to you. Okay, so as per the law of attraction, she will come to you. So this is an eternal and fundamental principle, inherent in inherent in all things, in every system of philosophy, in every religion, and in every science. There is no getting away from the law of love. So yes, the law as we have read in our book also, and it's written in many philosophy, in every religion and in every science, about the law of attraction, which is the law of love. So you cannot get away from this law of attraction or law of love, because individual is every individual is having their own law of attraction, and the law of attraction is always working for you, even though if you're sleeping, if you're conscious or unconscious, it is working. So whatever in your mind you're giving the feeling to it, it is working towards that. So just be it calls for more awareness, more working on yourself, more working on your beliefs, to change your beliefs, to change your it will take time. It is not so easy. It takes time for us, because this is what our we have learned from our upbringing or from the environment. Whenever the money goes out, we start to crib it. So it will take time for you to change that cribbing into positive form. So the more positivity you'll be adding, definitely you'll be attracting more money in your life, provided you have given plenty of gratitude. um yeah, let's see another example. You can see the law of attraction working when the people win the lottery. They imagined and felt with all their heart that they would win the lottery. They spoke about when they win the lottery, not if they win the lottery. Okay, and they planned and imagined what they would do when they won. And they won, but the statistics on lottery winner shows the real evidence of money sticking or not. Within a few years of winning the lottery, the majority of people have lost the money and are in more debt than before they won the lottery. This happens because they use the law of attraction to win the lottery, but even when they received money, they didn't change how they really felt about money. They lost it all. The money didn't stick to them. So even though they got the lottery, they earned the money, but why money didn't stick to them? Because they didn't change themselves. They were like uh, in that complaining mode or that envy mode, not joy when they are getting the money. If you receive even a small amount, just be joyful, be thankful for it, because money loves. Any money energy will stick when you're in joyful state. You'll attract more when you're in joyful state, when you're in more positive frequency. Okay, so envy, jealousy, and all these things are very lower frequencies. So people who envy or they are jealous with someone else prosperity or money, they are inviting a big blunder into their lives. They are inviting, I'll say, lack of money into their life. So you should be very happy for the rich people. Really, you should be happy. Even though if any of your friends who are extremely rich, be happy for them. Be grateful to divine that they are so rich. If you're positive, and if you're in gratitude or grateful for that richness in others, you will definitely attract in your life. Be grateful from your heart. Don't be jealous, not at all. If they're buying a new car, be happy. Say, wow, I'm so happy, divine, that they have got this new car. May they be blessed with more and more. So be happy from your heart. You will attract. Okay. So yes, this chapter has changed our belief, for um, changing yourself from envying to be in joy for others. you know this happens because they use the law of attraction to win the lottery. Okay. But even when they received money, they didn't change how they really felt about money, and they lost it all. The money didn't stick to them. So they didn't, as per the law of attraction, they didn't follow the things which we have just now discussed. So they were again talking negative about it, and they were not giving love to the money. Okay. When you don't feel good about money, you repel it. Very important line. Just mark it down so that it wakes you up. Because many times, like, it happens when you're shifting your belief from old belief to the new belief of being happy for others progress. It happens that it may skip from your mind, but again, by reading this sentence you will be brought back. Okay. So you can mark it down. You don't feel good about money, you repel it. Okay. So feel good about it. It will never stick to you. So for sticking the money to you, you need to feel good about money. Okay. A very important part. Even when you got some extra money you hadn't figured on receiving, in no time at all you will find that this has slipped through your fingers. Bigger bills come in, things break down, and the unforeseen circumstances of every kind occur, all of which drains you of money and takes it right out of your hands. So yes, this used to happen with me, but like after reading the secret books and the magic practices, it has really helped me a lot, to be in gratitude. So as you have read in the previous chapters also, you have to be gratitude for your past, for the present, and the future also, if you want to uh, see a good level of change in your breakdown areas. So um, you have to keep in mind, okay, you have to give gratitude to it. So when the bigger bill comes, she will guide you, how you should be feeling. Because initially even I used to get panic, oh god, this bill has come so much. So this was the pattern. Like, I used to observe that when I used to not criticize, but when I used to get worried about the bills, I used to see that end of the month hardly anything was left in my hand. But since I have started doing gratitude, I can see the money now. I'm able to retain it, I'm able to hold it till end of the month. you know so this is how the changes I'm seeing. But yes, it really involved working on yourself, on your belief, on your thought process, especially while giving the money, while receiving the money. Okay. Yeah. So what it is that makes money stick? Love is the attracting force that brings money, and love is also the power that makes money stick. It has nothing to do with whether you are a good person or not. Okay. So it doesn't care if you're a terrorist or a normal person, it will come to you if you are giving love to the money. Okay. That aspect of you is beyond any question whatsoever, because you are far more magnificent than you realize. So when you give love to you, the money will come to you from any sources, irrespective of. So you have to come out of your limiting belief. That's what the previous paragraphs it has explained us. You have to give love and feel good about money to bring it to you and make it stick. Right now, if you lack money and your credit card bill is debt is increasing, you have no sticking power and you are repelling the money. Okay, yes, it happens. It doesn't matter what financial state you are in. It doesn't matter what financial state your business, your country, or your world is in. There is no such thing as hopeless situation. There are people who lived during the Great Depression who thrived because they knew the law of attraction, the law of love and attraction. They lived the law by imagining and feeling everything they wanted, and they defeated the circumstance that surrounded them. So that's why the previous chapter was given to you to make you understand the keys of power, the keys of gratitude, and keys of play. So those keys were used to overcome this breakdown, financial breakdown, okay, by many great people. So if you're facing any situation, it's better that you start giving gratitude to all the money which was spent in the past, as as we have seen in the magic book practice also, where we were supposed we Rhonda has explained you so well that give gratitude to the money which was spent on behalf of you or for you in the past. In the present, if you are spending some money, give gratitude for that, and for the future also. For the future, when you're giving gratitude, it is like example, like if suppose you have to pay your electricity bill which has not come, or the credit card bill, so you can just give gratitude as if you have paid it. Okay, so you can say thank you, thank you, thank you, of me having money. So thank you, divine, for for giving me the money so that I could pay this my electricity bill. Or you can say that I'm so thankful of having money for paying the credit card bill or the electricity bill. Let our lives be good and the times are good. Sorry, let our lives be good and the times are good. Okay, so when you are at those good frequency, the time will also automatically will come will become good for you. Okay, we make our times such as are such are the times. Sorry, such as we are, such are the times. So the way we are, the way the time will be. The force of love can break through every single obstacle or situation. Word problems are no obstacle for the force of love. The law of attraction operates with the same power, whether the times are up or down. So how to change the way you feel about money? Okay. When you change the way you feel, about money, the amount of money in your life will change. The better you feel about money, the more money you magnetize in yourself. So you have to, it's just like you have to change your feeling about the money. Okay, then the entire scenario will start changing. If you don't have much money, then receiving bills won't make you feel good. But the moment you react negatively to a big bill, you give bad feelings. Okay, see here, guys, majority of the times, before coming to this chapter, many of you must have experienced that, when you get those big bills, you definitely, it's negative feeling comes. So what she is saying over here, whatever you give, you receive back. The most important thing is that when you pay your bills, you find a way, any way, to make yourself feel good. Never pay your bills when you don't feel good, okay? Because you will just bring bigger bills to you. So remember the feeling chart where we said or the energy contracts and um, expands. So here, whenever you're paying any bill, pay when you are in good mood. Okay, when you're feeling good, that time you pay. When you are in bad mood, then don't pay it, because whatever you're paying will come back to you as a very 1/4 or 1/3 also, the money. Okay, so if you want that your money should expand whatever you're giving, okay, um, then pay it in a good mood or with a lot of good blessings, and then only pay. Okay, make yourself normal and then then pay it. Okay, rather than just after bargaining your mind is like not in that good mood. Make yourself normal and then just bless it in your mind that holding that currency, and then that's paid. Okay, so when you're giving that blessing, just give that blessing to that currency which you're holding, that energy which you're holding. Okay, not to the person but to the money which you're holding, and then pay it with a good feeling. And don't pay when you're not feeling good, please. Okay, otherwise it will attract bigger bills in your life. So to change what you're feeling, you need to use your imagination to turn your bills into something that makes you feel better. Okay, you can imagine they are not really bills at all, but instead you have decided to donate money to each company or person out of the goodness of your heart. Okay, because of the wonderful service they provide. So this thought, please, if you want, you can just underline these lines so that it reminds you that you are paying and you're grateful for their services which they have given to you. Okay, because for the electricity bill, if you had to install all those what we say, the equipments or the solar thing or the converter or whatever is, they cost you so much, so they are just charging you for their service. It's okay, you're paying for the units you have used it. So be grateful for that. You don't have to go through that hurdle of generating your own electricity. It's like that. Imagine your bills are checks. You are imagine your bills are checks you are receiving. So this is also one of the best way. Like if you get the bill, so just imagine that you have received that check. So by thinking this only, the whole mindset changes. Oh, I've received this bill. Sorry, I've received this check. Okay, so now I'll bank it and I'll get it more. Okay, so just remember the money circle or the energy circle, which with every payment you're creating a energy circle, and it will come back to you as per the law of universe or the law of attraction. Okay, whatever goes around comes around. Okay, so here you're creating a money circle by giving your payments. Okay, so if you're paying it with negativity, it will come back to you in a very less quantity. But when you're paying it any bill, and just imagine that it is a check which you're going to receive it, so definitely you'll feel so happy while paying it, that today I'm paying 10,000, I'm going to receive 1 lakh. So I'll be happy to pay that bill. So think like that way. Whatever you're giving, you will be receiving that check someday. Okay, or use gratitude and give thanks to the company who sent you the bill. Yes, this is also one of the best tool. Start giving gratitude to your Vodafone or to your Airtel, whoever is giving you the service, while paying the bill also. That is also a very good thing. Oh, sorry. Or use the gratitude and give thanks to the company who sent you the bill by thinking about how you would be benefited from their service for electricity or being able to live in a home. You can write across the front of a bill when you pay it, thank you, paid. So this is a very good practice. Whenever you're paying a bill, after paying, just write it on that, thank you, paid. Okay, and if you don't have the money to pay the bill right away, write across in front of it, thank you for the money. And the law of attraction does not question whether you imagine and feel it's real or not. It responds to what you give and then wait. So the bills which you are not able to pay at the moment, you can just write, thank you for the money. Okay, and just imagine. You are rewarded not according to your work or your time, but according to the measure of your love. Yes. Till now, as per the, we have gone through so many law of attraction rules, not rules, it is the rule in itself, but through the topics which we have covered till now, we know that everything, whatever we are receiving is all in terms of what the love we have given. Okay. So in your life, whatever you see in abundance or in scarcity, it's all depends on the measure of love you have given to that area of your life. Okay. So whenever it's like, sometime it may happen that, um, many people like they have this, when, they have taken the, uh, you know, giving gratitude to the, the money where, they had, it's like sometimes they feel guilty about the money, so that time also they can ask for the forgiveness for the money, from the money. It's like that, the situations sometimes, like, where you had to take the money without asking, which was like out of integrity, so there you can ask from that person also. Or if you're not comfortable, then just imagine the law of attraction or that money and just say, I'm so sorry for whatever I did. It should be from your heart. Just be sorry for me taking the money without asking that person. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, please forgive me. So just say it from your heart to that money energy, or to the law of attraction. It will forgive you, because forgiveness is also very important. If we have not followed the integrity related to the money. So yes, asking forgiveness is also very, very important during this, with the money energy. Okay, so when you receive your salary, be grateful for it, so it multiplies. Okay, so when you're receiving your salary, just, I know everyone is happy, to receive the salary. So along with that joy, just add the gratitude also, so that it multiplies. Most people don't even feel good when they are paid, because they are so worried about how to make their salary last. They miss on an incredible opportunity to give love every time they are paid. When some money comes into their hands, no matter how little it is, be grateful. Okay, sorry, when some money come into your hands, no matter how little it is, be grateful. Remember, whatever you are grateful for multiplies. Gratitude is the great, great, great multiplier. Okay, so when you give gratitude, it will multiply in many, many fold. So I'll just stop here and I'll start with the daily teaching. Day 43. You have been using the secret all your life. There's no time when you haven't been using. You are using it whether you are bringing things you want or things you don't want. Every person, event, circumstance in every single day comes to you through the law of attraction. So this code is like making it so clearly that whatever you are receiving it now, or daily, or throughout your life, we really cannot blame anyone. Please, we cannot. Okay, so this law of attraction makes it very clear, whatever is coming into my life is all my creation, all my choice. Whether I was conscious or unconscious, I have selected that. you know so this calls for awareness. Really, this calls for awareness, what you're thinking, how you're behaving, how you're um, doing your things, or how you're reacting, how you're thinking. This really calls for awareness. Many people are I think so. Yeah, in previous chapter only, like many people are in their trance of thoughts, they are always lost somewhere. But by doing that, they are missing on many various gifts, you know, or by they are missing on giving love to what they are seeing around. Day 44. The key to visualization is to keep the picture moving in your mind and yourself moving in the picture. If you keep picture moving like a movie, you can master visualization really quickly. If the picture is static, it is a lot hard work to hold the picture into your mind. Keep your visualization busy with lots of movement and your mind will become so captivated, it will not be able to think of anything else. Yeah, so the key to visualization is like, as we have seen in the book also, it's like minimum 7 minutes. You have to be in that visualization state. And during that time, it should be like a movie. It should be running like a movie and it shouldn't be static. It shouldn't stop anywhere or something else shouldn't come into that visualization. It's so you have to be like very thoughtful about it. So this is a very best way which our mentors taught us, like, to record it and just play it and then just visualize it. So that makes the visualization process very, very nice for us. Yeah. So any doubt related to till now, actually, what we have done? So just remember, whenever you receive money, uh, give your happiness. And whenever you're giving the money also, give in joy. Okay. So you have to like, as we have seen, like, keys of that you have to give so much of love to that money that she is always there with you. She'll love in the form of gratitude. Okay. And yes, by doing these, like, it may many time we may have this question like, should we start spending more? No, money never says that you have to spend on more expensive or things which you don't I mean, if it is required, buy it, but if it is not, then don't buy unnecessary. So yes, definitely sticking the money with you is like how you save it also, but not in a miser way, but in more I will say a more wiser way, where you can use that money, rather than just spending unnecessary money here and there. Yeah, Anju. Yeah. uh can't hear you, sorry. I don't know, I'm not able to hear you. Can anyone hear her? Is it? Acha, can you share it?
No.
Uh, okay. Anju, can you message in or can you put it in the chat so that we can answer you? So sorry, I'm not able to hear you.
Yeah, even we can't hear
Acha.
her. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And also one more thing I would like to add, like, when it comes with money, yes, the integrity comes. So ensure that if you want a good flow of the money into your life, you're giving the payments on time. By dragging the payments, you are just creating frustration and in other person's mind. So it is not a, if you have money, pay it off. And yeah, if you don't have, then with integrity, at least inform that person when you are able to pay it off. Because that is also calls for the integrity. If you're not able to keep up your words, at least inform the person before the time. If you have given 3 days time and you are not able to turn up to that those number of days, at least inform on third day to that person. Hey, because again, don't blame on some other person. Just say that due to some circumstances, I'm not able to pay you today. I'll definitely pay it on this day, or just don't commit only. Just say I'll pay you, and I'll inform you soon when I'm going to pay. Okay. So integrity with the money is very important. Very, very important. If you have money, pay the people on time. Pay your maids on time, rather than dragging the money. And you have to pay them anyways. And if you have the money, pay them on time with lots of gratitude. Okay. So no worries if you feel that, again, it's like a negative kind of attitude for the money. No worries. Something you must have learned from that. Just focus on that. Give gratitude to it. Aankh band kare and just think over it. What you have learned. Something 1% or 2% you must have learned through those classes. I'm sure. Maybe not 100%, but at least few. So just give gratitude to it, and ask sorry for the money also. That if you feel that you have wasted, so just say sorry. Ask sorry to the money energy. I'm so sorry for this action, but please forgive me. And I love you and I thank you. You can do Hiponopono jo hai, you can do that way from your heart. So ask forgiveness from the money energy or from the law of attraction. Okay. But give gratitude to also it, because you had that ability to buy, to enroll for those sessions. Yeah. Give gratitude to it, please. Most welcome. Okay. So sorry for the
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am.
evening.
Can I just ask something?
Yeah.
What if we are committed with integrity and whatever the positive vibes that you are saying, that we are there, but the other person is not in a motive to pay us back, or he's not really in a position, or sometimes he's in position and sometimes he's not really. He's like intentionally delaying the things, and he's going in a crooked way. So how to handle such kind of things?
Yeah. As we saw in the previous chapters, the person in front is the reflection of you, so maybe somewhere, definitely the previous thing will also come into the picture. You keep on giving gratitude to to that person also for the times when he has paid you on timely. And definitely don't keep any wrong feeling for that person. Nothing is, I'll say, there's injustice happening in the universe. There's some kind of things getting settled. We are not aware of it, but be in positivity. Keep yourself in the good frequency, I'll say.
Yeah.
It will come back to you.
Yes.
In any form.
Yeah, and sometimes like what you are saying, like we are committed to pay the salaries or everything on time, but things like the other side will be not clear. And
Yes.
even if we keep informed, like the communication, what you are saying, being clear with the employees. So even sometimes, and most of the cases, employees will not resist. Even they have their own family, and they will be
Yes.
taken. So in such case, how to handle the situation?
So if you have the salary, first of all, you have to just prioritize what are the important payments which you have to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
And on that basis, you have to get it clear, because yes, definitely it is like linked with many people's. So
Yeah.
I hope this calls for like, you have to give plenty of gratitude to the money energy, really.
Yeah. Okay.
So start with at least writing 100 gratitude to the money by giving gratitude to the past. And I hope you're doing it daily basis, pay whatever money or the bills you are receiving, just give gratitude to it while paying also any bills. Just give gratitude to it. you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, writing 10 gratitudes for money should help you. Really, it should help you, because even Rhonda was in the same situation like us. And the writing gratitude has helped, but it should be from your heart, you know. So just
Yeah.
feel that energy. Have you done the magic book with us?
Yes, ma'am. I have done that.
Okay, so in that, for the money breakdowns, she has listed few chapters over there. Okay,
Okay.
so
Mm.
just go through those chapters, what she has listed for the money, for the money breakdown. Okay, and
Okay.
just follow the practices. Do
Yeah.
more of those practices on daily basis for yourself, because as being a businessman, business person, you have to give gratitude to your money. I hope you're maintaining your feeling frequency also at good.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm doing that.
Okay,
So
great.
feelings are always good while writing. Maybe I'm not contributing more towards money, like what you are saying while phrasing up. Can you just list? I mean, can you just bring me out an example of any phrase that I can use while writing?
Whatever is coming from your heart, you know. I usually give
Hmm.
like I'm so grateful of having money so that I could pay you know, my whatever the electricity bill. I'm so grateful of having money so that I could pay my credit card bill. Divine, I'm so thank you for this grace of giving me money, you know. I'm
Yeah.
so grateful.
Yeah.
So I usually write it in my own words. So whatever it comes from your heart. But Rhonda has given the sentence framing. It's there. You can write in that manner also. You know.
Hmm.
So main is like a feeling of gratitude should be coming from your heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it, ma'am. And
Great.
I mean, one more thing, actually, this might be little funny when I asked something like this. But when we go outside, usually when we, I mean, shop something or here and there, it's like Indian thing. We usually bargain at shops. So is it like a good thing when we do some such things with I mean, the roadside, whoever are there or the little shops? Even if I am not used to, but in our houses, most of the like mothers or any of the like sisters or everything, they keep doing this. So how, I mean, how will it impact on the money flow?
Yeah. When they're doing this, actually, they should do it before, you know, handing over the, I mean, before holding the money. Not while
Okay.
holding, they shouldn't bargain.
Okay.
You know, they can do the bargaining. Even as a business person, as a manager, you have to do the bargain. That's absolutely okay. Just say that this figure is high or this figure is low. Don't say ye paisa zyada hai, ye paisa. You're saying paisa, you know. So
Hmm.
it's like
Hmm.
you're again connecting it with the money. Just connect it with the figure. Oh, this figure is very high, can we reduce it, you know? So this way
Hmm.
you can do that.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Like
can.
when you are saying like now I can just even correlate it with my, I mean, the tenders or something. So
Yes,
negotiations will keep happening.
yes,
So,
yes, you can.
so then we need to only specify the figures at that moment then,
Yes, rather than
right?
saying, oh, yes,
Yeah. Rather than
rather than
saying
saying
about a
money.
money or
Yeah,
amount.
yeah.
Okay. So looking at figure, I can just say, so this
Hmm.
is the figure. So I can make it to this figure. Only that we
Yes,
need to mention. Okay. On number.
yes. So when you're doing again GPay or, you know, Paytm or through electronic payment, just when you click on the pay, just say thank you, money. Thank you so
Hmm.
much, money, making me, thank you so much, money, so that I'm able to afford to pay this bill or to make
Yeah.
this payment to the grocery wala or to the vegetable vendor. You know, so just be grateful for that money. You know,
Yeah.
that power of money which you have, at least that 10 rupees you are able to pay, it's a big power, you know.
Yeah.
It is energy. Even though if it is 1 rupee or 50 paise, anything, it is carrying the energy of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your previous classes, you are saying that something if needs to come, we need to empty the things that are there with us, like purses or wallet or something. We should not keep the bills or anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
So it should be like a minimum amount we need to carry, and we just need to expect the things to happen.
Yes. And just keep the, currency. Yeah. In the coming chapter, she'll be explaining you all more in detail how the money
Okay.
should be kept in your wallet.
Okay.
So yeah,
And
while holding the money, don't bargain. Okay, just
yeah,
keep it in your purse, bargain it nicely, and then give with lot of gratitude to the person.
nowadays we are not carrying most of the money. Everything is in the phone,
Yeah.
so we need to keep our phone then.
Yeah, very true. So whenever you're clicking on pay, just say thank you so much, money. And while writing the gratitude for that day, give gratitude to the payment which you have done for that day.
Okay.
Lot of gratitude. Okay.
And in your life, what is the, I mean, what you have seen while doing these practices, ma'am? You might have seen, experienced some things like going through, especially relating to money. Can you just, I mean, have anything that is like a big experience or on a big note or a keynote, we can just take a thing?
What I have experienced while practicing the money gratitude was like the saving part, which I mean, I had seen that I hardly used to be left with any money end of the month, but by giving gratitude, by adding more positive energy while giving the money, it was a conscious effort. It was not like after payment, I'm realizing, oh, I've paid it. Okay. So even though if you have missed while saying thank you, while paying the payment,
Yeah,
making the
yeah.
payment, thank you, while writing the
Afterwards, yes.
gratitude end of the day, at least say
Yes.
thanks during that time. But I have ensured, now I ensure that whenever I'm paying, I add a lot of gratitude or positivity, that I'm so grateful of having this money, and divine, wherever this money is going, may this gives plenty of prosperity of money to the person whom it is going, so let this money bring more prosperity of money into their lives, into their business, so you're adding more blessing to that money and giving. May this money bring more joy and happiness. May all their dreams, good dreams, or the wishes come true with the help of this money. So this kind of energy you give to that money while making the payment.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. Tomorrow we all see you at 4 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Anita.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anita.